evening. You're watching Business Day. I'm Shivani Muthana. Well, that wraps it up here on Business Day, but stay with us. Currency call coming up next, and handing it over to Manisha Gupta for more on that.
Markets, but also let's get in Abhishek Goenka. He is CEO India Forex Advisors, and he joins us in our Mumbai studios right here. Abhishek, hi, welcome to the show. Let's start with the rupee, and that continues to be choppy, but then 44.60 has held.
Yeah, see, technically also if you see, 44.60 has been quite an important level in rupee per se, but I see it's more of a recent effect of the oil prices, which has actually gone up to such high levels of $112. There's a lot of buying happening from oil companies in the month end, as you said. That's actually propelling the rupee overall. But if you look at the Asian currencies overall in the last 7, 8, 10 days, they have been literally stronger, because inflation has been a huge concern in all these Asian countries. We'll talk about China, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thai baht, all these governments just raising interest rates or letting their currency appreciate. And in India also, I think the kind of deficit scenario we have in India, the government has no other option but either to let the currency appreciate, and inflation hitting at 9%, they're going to raise interest rates, and the yield differential, if you see in India vis-a-vis the US dollar, the money will start coming in. So I guess despite the fact that we are seeing some weakness in the recent past, rupee overall is slightly strong, I guess. But if 44.60, 70 breaks, maybe we get a momentum till 45. But I think if you look at the premiums, it's rating 320, 330 paisa for far and 12 months premium. I think it's a great level to go, 44.60, 70, go short long term. It will give a lot of money to the investors.
Markets really are awaiting this week for the Fed announcement. What are your expectations on that?
So I think the Fed announcement is likely to be on a simpler note, that they're going to end up, maybe the QE2 might end up by June, I guess. There's speculation in the market on the QE3 and QE4, which would come in probably, where they might start buying more bonds. But I personally feel that the Fed has done quite a lot of bit in terms of buying bonds, and bonds may not be bought a lot. So I think the purchases might end up in June, and as inflation is getting a concern not only for the European or the Asian economies, but also for the US dollar. So I guess the market will start pricing in an interest rate hike maybe the first quarter of 2012. And post June, July, maybe it gets stretched a little bit, because recently we have got a lot of speculation that the Fed will continue with 0%, quarter percent, and indefinite, not increasing the rate interest rates for quite some time. So it might just extend to maybe July or maybe mid of August. But after that, I think the US dollar should get stronger, and we will just talk about the inflation outlook, I guess, this policy.
All right, Abhishek. Thank you so much for dropping by and giving us those views. The dollar could get some strength coming back. And as far as rupee goes, yes, 44.60, 70 continues to be a strong point there. With that, completely out of time on Currency Call. Thank you for watching.